Rachel, it has been a wonderful morning. 3 full bins of toys have been filled to the brim so far. How great is that? And this is just absolutely devastating to see. I have my rain boots on, but I'm not going to get too deep into the water. This wind is just making it even worse. My hands are numb, my toes are numb, and my face is just frozen. Just the past 2 days, 2 truck-mounted attenuators have been hit. One in Vigo County, right where I'm standing on I-70. Students are stepping up to fill that gap through a new program. That number is down compared to this time last year, but Sheriff Fell says it's still too high. It only takes a few seconds for a thief to hop in and drive away. This facility has only been open for around 2 weeks, and the owner told me they have already reached capacity. It was an emotional scene here this morning as parents were rushing in to pick up their kids. Unless you're wearing a reflective vest, it can be hard for drivers to spot you walking along a road, soaking up the sights, sounds, and flavors that make this event so memorable. Even Humphrey here is sporting a bandana to promote saying yes to being an organ donor. Trick-or-treating has started, but it's only just the beginning, as we've only seen a few trick-or-treaters out and about getting their candy.
Roads are underwater there and residents remain on edge. As News 10's Jadin Reeves explains, this is the worst flooding the town's seen since 2005.
As you can see here around me, the town of Shoals is just completely flooded, and this is just absolutely devastating to see. I have my rain boots on, but I'm not going to get too deep into the water, following the marshal's warning to stay out of the water for your own safety.
It's devastating. I mean, it's rough. It's everything in there.
The Shoals Town Marshal, Matthew Copeland, says the town has been above flood stage for days now. In Shoals, the flood stage is 20 feet, and Copeland says last time he checked, it was at 31.9 feet, and around 2 a.m. on Friday, it is projected to go to around 32.4 feet.
It's already come up. It's starting to come into people's houses already, and we still have about a foot left. We probably have, I'm going to say, somewhere around 20 to 30 displaced people right now. There's a lot of structures surrounded by water, and a problem for us is it starts getting into our infrastructure.
One local, Robin Rush, has 6 children. She says due to her situation, they are all separated.
It's all devastating. I mean, I feel sorry for every one of us down here that are affected by it. And the ones that don't, you know, they are lucky. They are very, very lucky that they don't have to go through this.
Another local, Tim Jones, says his basement is full of water. He also lives next to a ballpark that is now completely drowned.
I got 4 feet in the basement.
Goodness, so still able to live there and everything?
Yeah, for now. They was just playing on it. I think it was Wednesday evening. They was playing ball on it, the kids was, and next morning it was underwater.
Duke Energy was out and about pulling meters so nobody gets electrocuted or nothing gets set on fire. The marshal warns people to stay out of the water.
I'm seeing actually currents going through town, like it's washing people's landscaping and stuff. It's literally taking it to the river. There's logs that we're going to have to clean off the town streets that are coming from the river. It's dangerous, more dangerous than you think it is. The other thing is, that is dirty, nasty water. So the town sewer systems have been completely overrun. We're not able to get rid of any waste right now. So any waste that's going down the sewer system is in this water.
We'll continue to monitor the situation here in Shoals and keep you updated as levels rise or recede. Reporting in Shoals, I'm Jadin Reeves.
Grandparents program puts senior citizens into classrooms. They serve as teachers' aides. There are 50 that step into this role in Vigo County. News 10's Jadin Reeves spoke with some of these foster grandparents today about the impact that they're making.
Here at Terrytown Elementary School, students are getting more than just lessons in the classroom. Thanks to the foster grandparent program, they're also building unique relationships with older generations. Elaine Edwards, or as her students call her, Grandma Elaine, has been a foster grandparent for 14 years. Grandma Elaine says it is a great thing for everyone involved in the program. The seniors, the teachers, and of course, the children. She says her average day depends on how the students act that day because she is there to assist her assigned teacher with whatever they need. But one thing she says that remains constant is the joy that the children bring her every day.
You know, instead of doing the work, they want to sit and talk to you. It's something that opens your heart. You know, we got grandkids, but there's something special between a child that you go see every day.
Caroline Warnock, or Grandma Caroline, has been a foster grandparent for about 6 years, and she says she loves every moment. It was clear when talking to Grandma Caroline how much these kids impact her on a daily basis.
I just love it here, and I love all my kids. Feel like they're my grandkids, you know. When you see them, they come up and hug you, and you just feel so happy.
The director of the program told me both Grandma Elaine and Grandma Caroline are perfect examples of the types of seniors they look to for this program, because even on their bad days, they still want to come in to see their students. It was evident how passionate these two were about making an impact on young lives and hearts.
We have a lot of kids that really needs a lot of help. Their eyes lit up. Mine, then it was just amazing. I helped them with that. Makes me feel young.
But it's really good to see that so many of the kids, as they get older, they still recognize you as Grandma.
Coming up at 6, I'll show you how you can become a foster grandparent if you are wanting to get involved. In Terre Haute, Jadin Reeves, News 10.
Race fans, there's an event you don't want to miss this weekend. The Sumar Classic is this Sunday.
It's a 100-lap race, a part of the United States Auto Club's Silver Crown Series. News 10's Jadin Reeves got an exclusive ride this afternoon in a 2-seater sprint car.
She shows us firsthand how thrilling it is to go around the track at such a high speed.
Ever wondered what it's like to go around the action track in a sprint car at full speed? Well, I'm about to find out, and you're coming with me. First things first, safety. Before getting into the 2-seater sprint car, I had to put on a fire suit and, of course, a helmet. Tommy Estes was the one taking me for the ride. Estes has driven race cars for over 23 years. Estes retired from racing in 1999, but he said every time he gets to ride again, it's the best feeling. He told me I was in for a treat, and he was right.
You know, I mean, it's just a rush, just like it's like a baseball player hitting a grand slam, or, you know, a defensive lineman intercepting a pass and running for a touchdown. You know, it's just a thrill.
The dirt was very bumpy as we were going around the track, which made the ride pretty rough. The noise was extremely loud, and the helmet was definitely needed. That was so much fun. Didn't realize how much your head banged around. You know? Yeah. It was crazy. Jerry Coons Jr. is a Triple Crown champion, meaning he has won national championships in all 3 series of United States Auto Club. He's one of 7 champions. Coons says racing events are the absolute best. He told me once you experience a race like the Sumar Classic, you'll fall in love with racing.
I mean, it's just a way of life for myself, always has been. You know, we have a son coming up that's racing, it's moving up, and it's just what we do. It's hard to explain when it gets in your blood how it stays there, but it's just a way of life, really.
The Silver Crown National Championship is this Sunday, October 6th. You can find ticket information on our website. That's WTHITV.com. You don't want to miss it. In Terre Haute, Jadin Reeves, News 10.
This is a great story. Every December, one yard in Duggar, Indiana, transforms into a community display. Since the 1980s, one couple has been hand-making snowmen for their yard. Now, each snowman represents one of their grandchildren.
You can see behind us, that's a lot of snowmen. The tradition has grown tremendously over the years with snowmen for great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren. News 10's Jadin Reeves spoke with the couple about how this family tradition is now cherished by the entire community.
There are 65 hand-built snowmen in this yard every December. The owners of this grand display say that this is a way they can celebrate family and keep traditions alive not only for them, but for the Duggar community as well. Fred and Reba Boyd say their family tradition is known to the community in Sullivan County and even Greene County.
Oh, have you got those snowmen out yet? How many have you got this year? You got any more on the way? Things like that.
Reba says almost everywhere they go, people in Duggar know that they are the house with all the snowmen. The Boyds told me they love that the community adores their tradition, but the best part is seeing how much the kids love the snowmen. Fred says he enjoys seeing the kids take pictures with their snowman every year, so he can watch them grow from year to year. He says finding ways to connect with his grandchildren is one of the joys of Christmas.
The favorite
part is just getting them out and putting them up every year, I think. Oh, they like them real well, and they you have to kind of watch and make sure they don't bump against them, and they like to do that.
Reba says every time she steps outside, when she sees the snowmen, she is reminded of the many blessings in her life.
We just have a lot of people ask us about them and how many we have now, and we're kind of proud of that.
Absolutely, it's something to be proud about.
Yes, I think so. Very blessed.
If you are wanting to see more of this display, you can find more information on our website. That's WTHITV.com. In Duggar, Jadin Reeves, News 10.